Morning, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, scholars, students, sportsmen, researchers, scientists throughout the world, those who are listening. Today, we are going to know how to collect the information for writing the thesis and what are the sources of information. Research is a methodological investigation into a subject in order to discover facts, to establish or revise a theory, or to develop a plan of action based on the facts discovered. The Oxford Dictionary defines research as a systematic investigation and study of materials, sources, etc., in order to establish facts and reach conclusions. The research needs many sources of information to discover facts and establish theories. Hence, finding out the source of information is a priority area in any research program. Source of information for a research scholar are many, and some of the sources are more useful than others. Therefore, before beginning the research, we must become familiar with different sources of information and answer the utility of each from the point of view of the topics selected by us. For example, when we study the works of a contemporary American novelist, Internet sources are indispensable because they provide us with the latest information about that writer. On the other hand, such sources may not be of much use when we study the works of an Indian novelist who lived during the 1930s or 40s. What is a source? A source may be a book, an article, a World Wide Web page, a CD-ROM, a videotape, a performance, or any other forms of communication of information. People are also sources of information. We can broadly categorize the sources into three types. One is print sources, second is non-print materials, and third is microform sources. If we study the print sources, dictionaries and other specialized reference books, Oxford Dictionary and Webster's Third International Dictionary of the English language. In addition to these, there are specialized dictionaries in many academic disciplines that define words and phrases related to a particular area. In literature, there are special reference books such as Cecil's Encyclopedia of World Literature, Dictionary of Literary Biography, a Dictionary of Literary Terms, MLA International Bibliography of books and articles on the modern language and literature, Oxford Companion to American Literature, Oxford Comparison to English Literature. If you want to find out definitions to terms in philosophy and religion, we can refer to such books as Encyclopedia of Philosophy and Encyclopedia of Religion. For social science, there are specialized reference books such as Dictionary of Anthropology, Dictionary of Education, Encyclopedia of Psychology, and International Encyclopedia of the Social Sciences. For film, television, and theatre, there are many specialized reference books. Some of them are given here: International Encyclopedia of Film, International Television Almanac, Oxford Companion to the Theatre, and 100 Greatest Films, Almanacs, Yearbooks, and Fact Books. There are huge compilations of facts in many subject areas, almanacs such as the World Almanac, the New York Times Almanac, and the Book of Facts. Present capsule summaries of the events and data about government, politics, economics, science and technology, and many other categories. Atlas and Gazetteers. Atlas contains maps of continents, seas, and skies. They also give us whatever is known about other planets. Cosmopolitan World Atlas, the Times Atlas of World History, and the National Atlas of the United States of America are good examples. Gazetteers provide wide-ranging geographical information on topography, climate, populations, migrations, natural sources, and so on. Webster's New Geographical Dictionary is a popular gazetteer. Biographical reference works. These books provide brief information about famous people, their achievements, and important events in their lives. Who is Who series, the Dictionary of American Biography, Webster's Biographical Dictionary are some important books that give biographical information. Non-print materials. Electronic sources may be online or may be available as CD-ROM. CD-ROM is cheaper and easier to use. However, they may carry only less information compared to online sources. They may not be frequent updating also in the case of CD-ROMs. Keywords are necessary to search electronic sources because some of them may contain as many as 100 million references. It is therefore necessary that we must select the key words accurately, otherwise precious time will be lost